Okay, what is up, you guys? I hope you guys can hear me. CG, welcome. It's been a long time, but good to see you in here. ILC, welcome to you as well. How could you be doing? Could have sworn I was a member or a mod in here. Hey, yeah, I think you might have been a member once at some point, but I mean, I was gone for quite a while. Let's start the music here as well. Let's cue that in. Bro, this intro is fire. Thank you very much. It took me quite some time to do, but we've had it for quite a while. And we're going to start things off with, I think, two pieces of news here real quick. So in case somebody watches it in the VOD later on, which apparently some of you guys really do. You guys really like to watch the VOD. So with that being said, let's start off, I think, with the one that I was kind of already teasing off later on. This is not the full news, but we are going to be, I reworked the logo, and this is what I'm working with right now. I think I'm debating if I'm still going to add the Kinsko above in the middle or not, but I think that looks way better than what we had before with the logos. I am super hyped about this. But yeah, let's take that away again. Wolf, welcome to you as well. And then the other piece of news, I was playing yesterday, and we're just going to go in here. Oh, wait, not in here. We're going to go into Hunter. And then, is it this? Yeah. Look at that. We have got one off of initial spawns. I'm not going to say what great one this is. I'm not going to say if this is a whitetail or a red deer. I'm not going to say anything. But we did get one, and it is going to be in a video very shortly here. But I just wanted to show that off, that we actually did manage to get that. But yeah, now that we have that out of the way, let me just put the game sound down just a little bit. Then let me make sure I have enough of everything that we actually need here. And yeah, we've got some decent shots. We don't have any more tents. I'm debating if we should get another tent pitched here or not. Or should we go ahead and buy the 7mm? That's what I'm debating out. I am debating if we should go for this, or should we wait a little bit longer and then just spend all of our cash on the 300? You know what? We're gonna go with the 300. Let's stick to this. What drinks at this time anyway? I actually have no clue what drinks at this time. Let's have a look down here. Let's go check this out. It's a whitetail. I can read minds. I won't say anything. I won't spoil anything. You will see it tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be when I'll have that video ready. But what do you guys think about the logo? The change in the logo? Because I kind of really dig how that looks. I think it looks a lot cleaner and just looks a little bit more attractive to look at than what we had before. But yeah, I just realized I don't think anything drinks at this time. So let's reset the time and let's get started in the morning here. And then I think we'll switch up maps later on. We'll move along, go on some other maps as well, because we still have a little bit to unlock for sure. What do we want to work with? I kind of want to do a little bit of Roosevelt elk hunting, so let's make it 5 and rock with that. Braden, welcome into the stream, and good to have you in here. You guys both think it looks awesome. Okay, perfect. That is what I like to hear. I like always hearing your guys' feedback as well, because you guys sometimes have some creative ideas as well, or have some feedback that I wouldn't think about, because, you know, I have a little bit of bias towards like my ideas. I'll have a little bit of bias, like natural bias in there. So hearing some feedback from people is one way that I always like to just get some different perspectives, if you get what I mean there. But yeah, where do we want to start off our run for Roosevelt? Or do we want to unlock just a little bit more before that? Because I could see us going up here and getting that house up there, because those lakes usually are pretty good. So I think we'll start wandering and down through there and make our way up there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of liking how this background here is. I'll just put it on screen again while we're loading anyways. I kind of like this forest background. I found this at some point when I was doing like the original logo, like 2 years, not quite 2 years ago. like 1.5 years ago at this point, and like I just edited it with like a with chroma effects and stuff like that. I absolutely love how that looks, like that green background. But I don't know if it works with how the logo is looking right now. I'm gonna play around with it later tonight after the stream, and tomorrow. And then when I find something that I like, I think we'll do the switch here at some point. But yeah, like I said yesterday, I was playing quite a bit again as well with a friend. So we did do some leveling. We're level 15 now. We did get some perks, I believe. So yeah, we have our first zeroing done here, and we have both in steady hands, and then in the skills department we got our first tracks done there, and then we finally have site spawning unlocked as well. So we are making quite the good progress here for sure. Like we are definitely getting somewhere with that, which I am super happy about. Yeah, from here, let's just mark out the house where we actually want to go to. And then I guess we're just going to walk most of the way there. But I think we'll take the path along the water here, just so we can get some of the animals that might be running around here, which I think could be helpful. I just reset too, like 2 weeks ago. Nice. What was your reasoning for resetting? Because I would be curious to know. And oh, there's a whitetail herd running through here. Let's give those a shot. Where did they go? I just saw one of them run to the front here. I wish I had a good caller, because then we could try and call them in here, but sadly we don't have them with us, or I don't think we even bought one yet. But okay, if they're all coming down to the front here, we might try and go for like a multi-shot here. Like let's get this ready. I hope the game's not too loud, but yeah, let's see if we can. Wow, where do we want to take those shots? Okay, that's a good shot on him. And then I think I saw the other one go down as well. Perfect. I just wanted to go back to level 1. Okay, seems fair. Did you keep your trophy lodge, or did you reset those as well? Just out of curiosity. I always like knowing why you guys, or why people reset, why not, because I guess there are different reasons, and people will do it for different things. What is that thing doing over there? Just standing there straight on land, flapping its wings. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. You reset those as well? Okay, nice, because that is what we did too. We have 0 of our old trophies with us. Like, none. We had a completely fresh restart, all of that as well. So we basically started playing as if you bought the game fresh, but with all of the DLCs. Because obviously I keep those and I enjoy playing with them. Now, where did the other one run off to? Let's just get the dog to track this. Where are you at? There we go. Come on. Where did the whitetail run? I think they did both go down rather quickly, so they should be somewhere around here. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, there's the elk, but that was kind of a bad looking elk, so. And it's in a single zone, so if we shoot it, we just lose the zone anyways. So didn't really want to go through all that mess and do that. But this guy's running far. Like, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was about to say. That was quite a distance he ran. Let's look. Where did we hit you? Ooh, we hit the shoulder. That's why we shot too high. That's not good. That is not good. But yeah, let's start going left again. You got a couple trophies? Nice. Playing with other people is better. Yeah, that is true. I enjoy playing with other people. I think it's good. But the one thing why I'm not really playing multiplayer right now is because I kind of want to unlock the maps myself again. kind of just get a feel of where zones are at on my map. And I feel like if you explore your map like this, you'll find like other cool spots. Instead, if you just go around and fast travel to all the tents and unlock all the outposts, you tend to just fall into like a routine again, where you just go to the same spots, the same areas that you went to before. Whereas if I do it like this, I might find a cool spot that I'd never seen before, that I hadn't run across, and I get to find that out, and I might find a new spot that I like going to a lot more than if I would have just stayed on the same file, stayed on the same route, and just never done it. Like, perfect example right here. Probably would have never found this antler unless an animal would have run here, and never had it. And we just got 80 XP from doing that. In the grand scheme of things, that is obviously not a lot, but you know, it is something. Is better than solo. I think it depends. Like, I don't think it's always better than solo. I think it definitely has its moments, like its big pluses, but it also has its downsides. I mean, you are always playing on somebody else's map or either on your own, and progress I just feel like is a little bit different if you do it on multiplayer. In terms of respawns, I feel like there are sometimes just a couple of things that don't really work the same way as if you're doing it solo. But yeah, definitely if you play with a group of friends and you all have just great fun, you can do fun challenges and all of that. But I sometimes just also enjoy just playing by myself, kind of doing my own thing, and not having to orientate myself or limit myself by the other players on the map, if that makes sense. And plus, I currently don't have many folks that are going to be playing at the same time as me here, that like I otherwise spend a lot of time with as well. So, kind of going with the solo run here. Nina, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? I was already saying earlier, we had found something yesterday that is quite amazing. It's, where is it in here? We found a great one yesterday. I recorded it. It is going to be in a video, but I'm not going to spoil it just quite yet what it is. Like, I am not going to spoil it just quite what it is. I want it to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you if it's a whitetail or if it is a red deer. I am going to keep that to myself until tomorrow. And then tomorrow, you guys will find out as well. No other god, welcome to the stream. What is my favorite map? Oh, that is a tough one. That is a tough one. For me, that switches like a lot. I have like my top 3, like the maps that I love to go to the most. And I think if I were to say those, I believe those would be probably Verhonga, SRP, and then something, I haven't set up Rancho yet, but I really enjoyed my old Rancho map. So the one before the update with all the new zone areas and zone times. Before that was done, Rancho was up there. I haven't played it enough since to really be able to tell you guys if that's my favorite map, but definitely SRP and Verhonga are up there just because they're just so much fun to hunt, and you can go out any day and go almost anywhere in the map and you'll be guaranteed to find something. Medved, see, Medved has its ups and downs. I like hunting Medved, but I can't hunt it too much. I get a little bit bored from Medved, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I enjoy hunting it. I like doing my must deer runs. I like doing my lynx hunting on there. But after than that, there's just not much that I enjoy doing on Medved. I'm not big into bear hunting. I'm not big into the boar hunting. Moose hunting, I prefer doing that on Leighton Lake or on the Yukon. So those are really the only things that I hunt on Medved, is the what are they called? The lynx and the well, I just said the name. The small class 3 animals. The musk deer. There we go. those guys. Those are really the ones that I just enjoy hunting on there. But other than that, I don't really do much on that map. Got a diamond links on Medved last week. Nice. That is awesome, Wolf. Congratulations on that. If you guys remember last year when me and Jamie were hunting, ooh, we were getting trolled left, right, and center, like, by the females as well. Like, they were just... We'd have zones with just females. Then we'd finally find a male. And then it'd take us again another 20 minutes to find another male. And then we had the troll as well. So it was a grindy process. But me and Jamie had a lot of fun doing that last year. And I gotta reach out to him again and see if he maybe has some time this summer to do something. Because I think that could be very, very fun. Main thing I like about single player is... people, because you can go to places you wouldn't normally go. I don't think that made sense, Elsie. I think you were meant to say something else on there. Dave Guy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are on Leighton Lakes right now. We are running through Calburn right now to unlock the outpost that is right over there. I'm not sure what it's called. I believe it's called the Calburn outpost. But... yeah, that is where we are going right now because, as you can see, we just restarted a couple of days ago and we got to unlock some outposts again, find some new zones, and are just getting situated on this account to hopefully get some amazing trophies here soon. I was meant to say multiplayer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. That is true. Like, the one benefit that multiplayer has, like going on random maps, for one, is you never know what's around the corner. Like, you don't know where they have zones, you don't know what animals they have at their zones, you don't know what areas they hunt, if they hunt that animal that's currently drinking, and you might have a diamond or a rare or even a great one just hanging around. I mean, I saw somebody earlier in the Discord who found a great one online in a random multiplayer session. Like, that option is always there, and that's why sometimes when we got bored on our own maps, we won on multiplayer because there's just such a big upside to it, and you could just sometimes randomly run across an amazing trophy. Like, the amount of videos I've done and that you guys have seen where we went online on multiplayer and we just found a diamond or a rare is insane. Like, if you don't have a lot of time to actively go out and really grind for an animal, that is sometimes your best option to getting what you need. Or like getting a trophy that you've been looking for, because you never know. They might have it on their map. Yesterday I was at a horse riding school. I wasn't riding, sadly, because it was cold. But I petted my favorite mare. Am I saying that correctly? Is not the right way to say that word? Mare? But yeah, that's very cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, what I was saying is about multiplayer, like, there's just, you can't always find something, or you can't find anything. You might be on a map where there's absolutely zero things that you're looking for, or zero special things, but then you move on, you go to the next one, and you find something better there. And if you guys want to know a tip, I've said this before, but preferably always go on a map where the host is like below level 40. Because then generally those players are still leveling up and are still exploring their maps. So it's a higher chance that some of the animals... Thank you for subscribing. I don't know why that one alert is still on. Where's Christmas theme? There we go. Let's take that one out. But yeah, thank you very much for subscribing. Yes, okay, there we go. Got rid of that. That's getting annoying that we keep having that alert go off. But yeah. Let's unlock this. Let's get the 100 XP from that, and then let's move on. Man, you are awesome. I don't know how you can have only 6 people on stream. I think the biggest reason for that, Dave, is I was gone for basically almost 8-9 months now. And I think just a lot of people don't know where I was before. And yeah, we're slowly getting some people back in here. But thank you for saying those kind words. That is always very lovely to hear. And... yeah, again, like I said, thank you very much for following and those very nice words. 1,000 kills into my Heretic grind. I hope the great one spawns soon. I wish you the best of luck with that, Noah. I really do. 1,000 kills, that is a lot. That is a lot, but that is still very low compared to what I've heard some other people heard. If you know Lady Legend, she's another official Call of the Wild creator as well. And she was, I think, over 3,000 kills into her whitetail grind before she got one. So it can be a very grindy process. I got very lucky yesterday, like I said. If I want to go in here again, we literally got one yesterday. I'm not saying which one it was, but we did get a great one yesterday off of initial spawns, which I am so thankful for because, man, it is a grindy process. And we had been grinding forever to try and get our second great one in general on PC. And we finally have one on our new account, which is just even better because we're going to be basing our trophy lodge around this guy right there. And it is just amazing. Amazing. PA, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, man? I'm 4,900 kills into the Great One Red Deer and nothing. Damn. How many melanistics do you have, if I could ask? This is to both of you, Noah and PA. How many melanistic Red Deer stags do you have? Because I'm just curious, because it took me over 4,000 kills into hunting Red Deers to try and get my melanistic male stag. And it was, I believe, a level 5 that we ended up getting off of Thehunter at the night. I was really happy to get it, but that is generally one of the, like, hardest trophies in my opinion to get is a melanistic stag red deer. Those things are just a pain to get because it takes for frickin' ever. If it's just a level 1 whatever, you do make sure you search every last corner. I found a lot of good stuff on them. That's the only time I'll hunt during the night on Call of the Wild. Oh yeah, that is true. If you have somebody who's like, I wouldn't even just say level 1. I believe it's like if you have like a level below level 10. Generally, unless they are somebody who reset their game, their map is fresh. They will have at least some trophy hanging around somewhere. And it is worth staying on that map no matter what frickin' time it is. Because the potentials of what you can find on there are just so high. Like, you could find something so amazing. I have one Mela and a lot of albino level 7, by the way. Oh, that's nice. The albinos, I'm surprised, like, how rare melanistics are and compared to albinos. Like, piebalds are, for red deer at least, the most common rare. Then it's albino, but then the gap between albino and melanistic is just astronomical. Like, getting a great one red deer almost seems a little bit easier than getting a melanistic stag. Because those things are rough to get. Like, they are super, super hard. But once you have them, I mean, they do look fantastic. I think anybody that has one or has seen one in person will agree with me that those trophies are just freaking gorgeous. And okay, no, there we go. It is going down. Like, they are just amazing freaking animals to see in game. And having like a flea state that is all melanistic, I think that was one of my my favorite multi-mounts that we had on the old account, is that melanistic flea state. Even though it was only level 5 male, it was a gorgeous one altogether. I can't find your video with the albino diamond red deer. It should be up. It should still be up. I don't believe that was in the batch of videos that got taken down because of video strikes. At least I don't believe it was. That video should still be up. If you're looking for the trophy score or the image of it though, that is up in the Discord somewhere if you just search it up. But no, that video should, at least to my understanding, still be up. I didn't get a notification, I believe, about that getting removed or about that video being taken down because of a demonetization strike. Tank and Toads, welcome, welcome. I must be lucky because I got an 8 mythical initial spawn melt. Wow. Wow. Tank, and if you have Discord, I would love to see that. If you have a picture of that, I would love to see you post that in there. because that would be such an amazing trophy for people to see. Like, that thing is gorgeous. An 8 melanistic. Wow. I gotta see that trophy, man. If you could share that with us somehow, I would freaking love to see it. Like, that just sounds like a dream right there. And if you can't share it with that in that way, or you just don't want to, I would love to know what kind of rack it was. Like, was it the more long skinny rack, or was it like the almost like the legacy diamond rack for the 8 mythicals? Because that would be freaking sick if you had that rack. Bucky, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you. Have any luck? We had some amazing luck yesterday. We got a great one yesterday. I haven't told you guys which one it is yet, but we did get one. And we are now just doing a little bit of elk hunting. And then I think after that, we might do a little bit of moose hunting, or maybe even do a little bit of whitetail hunting as well. Because I think that could be very, very fun. Since the update, I have only had 1 diamond, a lot of trolls, but been taking a break from red tier. Yeah, that is also very important always. If you are doing a grind of any sort, I would always recommend that you guys take some kind of break in between. Just because, yeah, if you hunt a lot, one animal, you might overhunt it, you might overwork yourself, and then you just get bored of it. And there's no benefit in getting bored or worn out from a grind, because it should be fun in the end of the day. You should always enjoy it. And if you're just not seeing any progress, that sometimes, or that usually means that you should maybe take a little bit of a break. Maybe go out, hunt something else. Just maybe look on your map, see if you have any other cool things on there. Maybe some other spawns that you didn't know about. Because that's what we did as well at some point. When we did the... what was it? Yeah, that was when we did the initial Great One grind on Leighton. Way back when... those things before New Zealand even. This was still in 2020. And when we did that, we were on here, we were grinding and grinding and grinding, and we were feeling like we were almost getting nowhere. And so we did some moose hunting, and we suddenly found a diamond moose and a piebald moose, which I probably wouldn't have found for like a very long time, because it was in an area where we had a lot of whitetail deer. So that was just amazing to do, and that brought the morale back up, brought the energy back up. And then 2 weeks later, we ended up finding the actual great one, which, if you guys haven't seen that video, that guy was right over there, right in that zone right there. Still one of the best moments ever. Yeah, I will pop in there when I have some free time and put a picture. But it's one side looks like the legacy rack diamond. And I don't know what the other side was, but it looked similar to the other side. Oh, okay. So you have a little bit of a wonky rack. I think those look gorgeous. I think people sometimes hate on them, but I think there's something different. We also have 2 wonky diamond red deer, and I think they looked amazing in the lodge. They were eye catchers. You saw them in the lodge and you were automatically drawn to them. They might not be the most prettiest animal, but they might be one that is at least it has something. At least it's something unique. It's not something that a lot of people have. Max, welcome into the stream. Welcome. Thoughts about the new map leaks? I have my fingers crossed. That we get beavers on whatever the new content is. If it is a new map, which, like, I think we all know that it's a map. Like, it kind of does look that way, and I kind of am leaning towards the idea that it is going to be a Sweden map, just based off how things look, and that I don't think that they do 3 North America maps back to back to back. So I kind of am thinking that they're doing more of a Swedish map, or a map in the Sweden area at least. And yeah, if we have beavers, we are doing a beaver only stream where we're only going to be hunting beavers, getting all of our revenge for all of the tree stands, hunting stands, and tents that were taken down by beavers because of them felling trees. Like, we are getting our revenge on them. I'm telling you, if we have beavers, we are going to be doing that, and we are going to be actively pursuing those animals. But yeah, that beside the point, I think it's going to be cool. I don't know if the map's going to be for me, assuming that it's going to be more of a waterfowl orientated map, because I could imagine that they'll have a lot of waterfowl on there. Just because it is kind of going to all be tied in with the waterfowl. But obviously we don't know it yet. But make sure to go on the live stream on Tuesday on the officially W stream, either on Expansive Worlds. Look up Expansive Worlds on Twitch, YouTube, and I believe they also stream on Facebook. Don't quote me on that though. I know for a fact though that it's always on Twitch and YouTube, so make sure to be there on Tuesday, because Meg told us, I believe it was on Saturday, that they have big news for us on Wednesday. So, on Tuesday. So make sure to check in there and make sure to take a look at what they're going to be announcing. I'm like sure I'll be there, because whatever news we can get, I am freaking hyped. This is the restart file. Yes, this is the restart file. So this is the file where we literally have nothing other than the DLC, and everything else is poof and gone. Because I wanted it. I wanted a new challenge. I wanted to start the game again. I wanted to have more goals in the game that I didn't have before. Because before, I didn't really have many maps that I felt like I wanted to hunt anymore. The only thing I really had left on that map was to get like the new diamond turkey, the diamond raccoon, and then the diamond, what's the other diamond that we didn't have? We had like 3 diamonds that we didn't have, and then I was just gonna go for some more great ones. That's really the only thing we had left in terms of diamonds in the game. So I felt like I didn't really have a challenge anymore, or didn't really have anything that I was working towards. Plus, like this now, I can redo completely new trophy lodges. I can hunt for multi-mounts again. I can hunt for every diamond in the game again. And we can just have fun with it, which is honestly what I want to do. I don't want to be there just doing stuff because I feel like I have to do it, or I feel like you guys want to see it. No, I want to do it because I actually have fun doing that. And having a new account and having an account that I restarted just allows me to do that, and it allows me to really get back into the game and just have the fun that I had when I really first started it. I also had this yesterday, like I said, I had a friend over yesterday, and me and him, we both started this game together about 3 years ago on the PS4. And with us just playing together, like even though we're playing on different platforms, it still brought back, at least for me, that reminiscing feeling and that nostalgic feeling of, hey, look, this was us like 3-4 years ago when we both had no clue what's going on in this game. And it was such a great feeling again. And that just reminded me of why I play this game. Like, I can just have fun walking around, doing what I want, hunting what I want, and doing it differently, which yeah, I enjoy, and I needed that back again. And playing on the new account, like I said, definitely brought me back to that feeling, and it's allowed me to enjoy the game again in a different kind of scope. And what I don't want to say is that I didn't enjoy the game before. I definitely did. I definitely enjoyed coming back, but this just amplified that so much freaking more. Can't they add clubs with a metal spike for a month? Oh, damn. Yes, ILC, definitely. I think if they have beaver dams, there should be an Easter egg where you can break the beaver dam. I think that would be a very good addition to the game. I think that would definitely be a lot of fun, and we would definitely be doing that for quite a while. Is Dusky a rare for black bear? I do not believe that is a rare. I don't believe black bear have any rares because they don't have piebald, albino, or melanistic. And I don't think Dusky is considered a rare by most people. I know it's more uncommon than the other fur types, if I remember correctly. But they are not rare. If somebody else in chat maybe could confirm that, that would be greatly appreciated. And what is that? I see something with decently... Oh, not decent antlers. Terrible antlers. That guy looks much better. But I mean, if you're just standing there, mate, I mean... Don't mind if I do. I will just take you. Did we get the other one though? I am not too sure. But if we don't pick him up, that's not too bad, because he wasn't anything special either way. But yeah, let's get those 100 XP from here. No, he's not going down. Let's give him a follow-up. Oh my, it is freaking tough to aim when you don't have the whole bobble thing they usually do. It is such a weird feeling aiming like this. Yeah, is he? No, he is really not going down, is he? Okay, we might just have to go ahead and follow him. But let's check out the lake to the left here first. See if we have anything just casually drinking out here, and then we can always follow him if he does actually die. Which I'm not sure if the ARs actually killed him or not with a flechette. There's also a black-tailed deer here. And then, yes, I do believe that there are some rosies down here. And I probably shouldn't be sprinting, but we'll find the zone either way. Looks like, did one of them at least die? It does not look like that. So we got terrible shots at both of them. I'm normal and ethical hunter in the game, but them beavers have had it coming for years. I don't know if you guys saw this, but when I believe this was when the game was in early access still, like in beta phases, like before it was the game that we know now, like when this was still in development, they actually had a beaver model, I believe, if I remember that correctly. So it's not too far out of the imagination that we might be getting them. But obviously we never know if what we actually think the next map is actually the truth. But a lot of things that I've seen that you guys have brought up in the community as well did seem to be like it made a lot of sense. And generally you guys are very good with all of that and guessing locations for maps. So I don't know. I feel like I could see a beaver there, totally standing around. Now let's get that level 4 there. He actually looks very nice. I swear I hate not having the long breath. Ooh, there's another one. Hello. What did we just shoot there? Did we get him? No, we didn't. That's a foot shot. Oh my. We are not going to talk about that. We are not going to talk about that in there. We are just going to slide right by that, because that was just terrible. That was just terrible, terrible freaking aim. By the way, how far are we from the next level? Okay, we're almost at level 16. I always ask for beavers on EW live stream. Well, who knows? Maybe you will get them on the next map. I mean, wouldn't that be freaking awesome if we had some beavers come into the game? Like, I think that would be absolutely amazing. We would have a whole setup just for beavers, just to get our sweet revenge for them taking down our tents, tree stands, hunting stands, just taking it all down. We need some revenge on them. Now, I want to know if there is a male white-tailed deer with them as well. But it does not appear to be that way, even though we did literally just see one a little while ago. Where did he run off to? Okay, there is one there. So maybe let's just at least take him down, just for some respawn sakes. He is just level 1, but you know, you take what you can get. Oh, there's another one there. Let's take both of them out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Like, we need the cash. We only have 41k, And we gotta buy the 300 soon for, what is it? 80k, 90k, something like that. And then let's like, can we take him out as well? Actually, no, we shouldn't. Otherwise, we have tier 3 hunting, tier 4 hunting pressure, and that will delete the zone. We definitely do not want to be doing that. That is a very, very bad idea. But I'm curious now, what did we actually shoot here? This was a gold level 4 at 300 score roughly. And that is a brown. Very nice looking guy. He's very wide. I'm surprised he's not scoring higher because he's wide and he has quite a good amount of tines. But I guess that is what you get for that. Now let's pick up this guy, then let's pick up that guy there. That's number 1, obviously just a silver, nothing crazy, and then there is our level up right there as well. Perfect. And then let me quickly just put on a different playlist. Actually, you know what, let's just play through this. Let's see how this works. Now, it is almost at the end of their drink time, but I think... Actually, I don't know if they even come there still. Where else could we look for some rosies? Actually, yeah, let's go up here. We haven't checked this lake yet, and that is literally right at the water. So let's take a look, see if we have anything just hanging out around there. And we obviously don't have any tea today. I was already running late with our stream time here, because usually we are live almost a whole hour earlier, and we would be almost at the end of our stream. But yeah, I had some things to do today, and so the stream just started off a little bit late. But I don't think that is too bad of a thing that we started a little bit later. I think we're just gonna go with that guy over there, and then I guess we'll see whatever else might be roaming around in the back there. Let's get him. Anything else? No, I think that was actually it. Let's get both of them. Damn, this AR is great on the frickin' elk. That is quite some power. That is definitely quite a very nice boom to it. Now, let's actually, this is some terrible random music. No, let's skip the song as well. Let's just move on to the next one. There we go, okay. Delilah, welcome, how are you? And good to see you in here. I hope you had an amazing Sunday today. We are currently looking for some nice elk around our map. See kind of what we have roaming around here. And so far we found a couple of nice golds, but nothing too interesting yet. Sadly, at least. And, okay, that's why we dropped it. We got a spine shot on this guy. He was a gold, though. And then let's have a look. What is this guy back here? He is, yeah, as I suspected, just a silver. But we spine shot him as well. So that's really the only reason why the two of them dropped. Oh, that was a little bit too loud there. I'm debating. I think we should maybe just move on to another map. Should we not? I don't really see. We'd have to do a lot of unlocking for the next part. Yeah, you know what? Let's move on to some cotw. I think cotw could be quite a fun one to do a little bit on there. Let's see what's going on there. Do some red deer. Do a little bit of ibex possibly. Because it's currently still a red deer drinking time. So where do we want to go? We could go up there again in a second, but oh yeah, actually I wanted to check if we have red deer zones up here. So why don't we have a look? 16th November this year will mark my 2nd year as mod. Hey, Elsie. It's crazy. Time is flying by. Time is definitely flying by here. It is crazy. I can't believe I've almost been doing this for what? It has been more than 2 years now already. It has been quite a good amount of time that we have spent doing this channel. It is crazy. Time flies. It still feels like I just started this like last year. But no, we started this all the way back in 2020. And it's 2022 now. I just put my first male and female bobwhite quill to my launch. Not diamond or anything. Just to do it with the first male and the first female for all species. But the scores were like 199 and 198. That's not right, is it? I'm actually not sure. I've not hunted bobwhite quill in this game yet. I've only shot maybe 3 or 4 of them, and that's it. So I could not tell you how closely they can score. That is a species that I never got into hunting, but it is one that I maybe should hunt at some point. I never got into it for whatever reason. Now that should be a good hit right here. Now I just gotta make sure that I do not die falling down off this cliff, because that would be bad. I always remember the time it was into a hunger stream. That's impressive that you remember that. That is insane. That is honestly insane, ILC, that you remember like the exact timings there. I'm gonna be honest, I am surprised it hasn't been clipped yet, that moment. I went through, when was it? Last week, I think. I went through and looked at like all the clipped highlights from the streams. And surprisingly, there weren't that many. I thought I had clipped a lot more in the time when we were streaming, but I guess YouTube just didn't save all of the rendered clips. All of the highlighted areas. I'm just assuming that when it went through the rendering process after the stream, that it might have just overwritten some of them. But I mean, there are like 2 or 3 funny moments where either somebody got me, said something funny, we had a cool moment. We've had our fun on there. I think diamond is like 20, so the score seems bugged in lodge. If you want to send a ticket to Call of the Wild, let me actually quickly bring that up, because that is always something that we get told as creators to tell you guys to put those in. Now where is it? Report a bug. Here we go. I found it. I believe it's this. I believe that is the support one right there. Let me quickly check. Where is it? Report bugs. Please tell me it says it on here. You can. There we go. Here, I found the link. I have found the link. There we go. This right here should be the right one, where all you have to do is just go in there and straight away submit a ticket, and then make sure to report that so that it can actually, so that they know about it, they can look into it and see if they can get fixed with one of the next updates. Because, yeah, we had a talk about this last time, where they were saying that they were barely getting any tickets at this point. So anything I can do to get you guys to submit more tickets in there about the issues, so that they have like a more understanding of what, like, in the community, what's going on there, what's happening, what bugs are being reported, what's more common, what's less common, just all of those things. Because if they don't have any tickets, or if they don't get any tickets that way, and they only hear about it in the discords and the live streams, they have a little bit of a skewed view of what's actually the issue. So that will just help that out. That'll help the game out, and I think they would really much appreciate it if you posted some of those things in there, showing what's wrong and explaining the situation. It's always helpful. Quail are supposed to go that high. If you look at some quail streams for Call of the Wild, they are supposed to be scoring in the 100s. I mean, you can always just see it. If you shoot one of the quails, you can always just look what the score rating is, and it should tell you what that is. Anything good there for the boar? It does not appear to be. I feel like we should still try and shoot one of them though, just for good luck, you know? I believe there's one more coming out there, unless... Alright, headshot, there we go. We'll take it that way. Columbia Chrome Outdoors, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And good to see you in here. We just switched over to Quattroclinas, and we are finishing a little bit of red deer during time, and then we're going to be moving into some of the ibex right afterwards, just to see if we have anything cool or interesting in there, and maybe see if we can do a little bit of progress towards the what is it, the Grand Slam multi-mount, because we need to get that one again, since we don't have our old trophies anymore. We gotta just take that loss right there and do it all over again. Get a Southeastern Spanish Ibex, get a Ronda Ibex, get a Bethidi Ibex, and get a... what's the other one? A Southeastern Spanish Ibex, there's the Ronda Ibex, there's the Bethida Ibex. I don't know what the other ones. Do I have a zone for them here? Oh, that's the Ronda Ibex. I always forget which ones are in this area, but there is one other Ibex that I am currently missing. But yeah, didn't get anything crazy here. This was just a level 2 female, but we saw it. I saw some cash opportunity there. I saw some XP opportunities. So we took it. Because, I mean, why the heck not, you know? We might as well do it. We might as well get that going. But where are our red deer? This used to be like the spot to go to. Like, this lake right here used to be amazing. I now find that I have most of my red deer down here that I found so far. Like, that is the spot that we have been finding them like crazy. But I guess it happens. I see. That's very strange. How can diamond be 20 but scores be in the hundreds? It's very confusing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wish I could help you out a little bit more there. What I can do though, while we're running over there, I can very quickly go into my actual into the spreadsheet and see what they say it is. Let's look. Call of the Wild, whale, diamond scores. Let's take a look in here. Yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, no, this is still a very old one. Bob White Quill, here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, so here we go. These are the scores. So silver is 159, gold is 217, and is that right? Oh yeah, and diamond is 260.5, with a weight range of 130 grams to 250 grams. So yeah, that score that you have there is perfectly normal. You don't need to worry about that fork. They will go that high. Good thing that I searched it up, because I had zero clue about any of that. I really did not know at all. Now let's look if we can get this guy's attention over here, so that he could turn sideways. That would definitely be very much beneficial. Oh yeah, by the way, for I Love Call of the Wild, just call him ILC. We kind of all use that as a shortened version of his name, and he is perfectly fine with it. Now let's just get this guy. I think we should be able to get at least the liver, possibly the lung as well that way. Unless of course my aim is absolutely terrible, which it seems to be. But I think he should go down. If he doesn't go down quickly, then we'll let him be and we'll get him when we see him next time. But I think he should die. I'm pretty sure we still got a shot in the second time there as well. But he is not going down yet. That is very true, ILC. That is very, very true. We did not get a good shot on this guy. We absolutely didn't. Okay, we'll let him be. We'll let him run. He should have maybe tried and get his attention by jumping around. But hey, what can you do? If he doesn't want to cooperate, he doesn't want to cooperate. Get a quick sip to drink there real quick. Now let's look. Do we have any red deer here? I did check yesterday when I ran here, but I do not see any of them. Yeah, no. We are going to run just a little bit closer, because I know that it can happen that like they won't render in until you're closer there. And I'm not too sure how many meters that far edge is there right now, but it's not looking too good. It is not looking too good. What's trying people out? Yep. Oh wait, actually there is one there. There is a level 6 there, so... Ooh, there's some back there as well. Hello. See, this is why you always want to look thoroughly. You never know what might still be there once you get a little bit closer into range. You never know. And I believe those are the only 2 males. So yeah, let's look. Can we lay down here? Yes, we can. Okay, we can lay down and get a good shot. Now that should be a good hit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on now. There we go. Okay, doggo, you need to move. I cannot shoot. Okay. You need to sit. There we go. Now don't move while I shoot that red deer back there with a terrible shot. But okay, he is going down perfect. Missed number in diamond scores. Hey, no problem. No problem. At least we got it figured out, and at least I know that for the future now as well, that Quill will score up all the way in the 260 range. Because I definitely did know that I had no clue what they scored, and what their ranges were. I have zero idea. And will the game? There we go. There we go. Okay, wouldn't let me play some marker there for a second. Ooh, look, they're already coming back. Is the male still not dead? And I think we might chill out for a second and just look. Thanks for going out for me. No worries, no worries. If you have any other questions, do just let me know and I'll try and answer them, at least to the best of my ability. As long as it's not about Bob White. quail, whitetail quail. I don't know what they're called. About the quail, because I have never hunted them. I've only shot them when I've seen them. But most other species, I have more knowledge about that. And I have hunted them a lot more. On my old account, at least. I swear, sometimes... I thought I wouldn't have more issues going on to the new keyboard here. But I do still find myself where I still accidentally press Q, where I accidentally press E, where I don't quite catch the W button. We still are having a couple of issues with that here. It's still not a smooth ride as it used to be. But yeah, both of them are down now. The other one did eventually go down, so we might just have to send the doggo on there to try and see where he ran off to. But with that long time, they usually are already on their way back when you find them, so I'd assume that he's probably not going to be too far away. He is... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. He is probably still rather close in the area here, if I had to guess at least. But obviously, you never know. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that those are the other females. Yeah, this one did actually still run quite a while, even though we gave him 2 good shots. Not too sure why that is, but hey. It does happen, I guess. I guess they will sometimes just run quite far. And while we walk over there, let's keep our eyes open and see if we can maybe just see our fallen red deer somewhere on the ground while we make our way over. No, that's just a tree branch right there. Yeah, let's get the doggo to start tracking around here ready, seeing if we can find something. And what level is he? 19. Okay, he needs 1 more level before we can give him a new upgrade. If you have any about Medved at any time, oh yeah, ILC and Medved, he will help you out. He is an absolute huge fan of that map. He definitely loves it. So if you got any questions, we ran right by him. Ow, that is embarrassing. We literally ran right by him. Ay. That is not good. That is not good. Not good. But yeah, let's look. Like I said, this is where it's like red deer heaven in here. Or at least it was yesterday. Oh, look, another 5 right there. And then I think if I run across to the other side where that one is right now, we'll see a couple of them back here as well where I am right now. Where that is, I think, a liver hit on him there. And he is down. Then I believe there's a zone right there as well. Let's look. Yeah, see, look, there's a 6 right over there. There's both of those zones there again. So yeah, there is, considering this is such a tiny lake, I have a bunch of zones right here. That's number 1. And then let's just get a little bit closer here. And just so that we can get a bit of a better shot and so that we don't have to run around looking for this guy everywhere. Because, yeah, we don't want to be doing that. We want to try and do this as efficiently as we can. Now, is this another new zone? No, that is just more of the Iberian wolves there. So yeah, let's get both of them down. And then we can go around and just get rid of some more hunting pressure somewhere else. Since we're going to be shooting at some ibex in a second. And I don't really care about my ibex zones that much. Especially the Basidi ibex. Oh no. Those are both like pretty easy ones to get diamonds of. They're not all that challenging. I don't know, did we get that one? Got something there. If it's a good shot or no, I couldn't tell you. It doesn't look like a good shot, so let's do that. And then let's just hope that he goes down rather quickly. But I don't know how we could have messed up that first shot that badly. Like, that was absolutely terrible. That was a terrible, terrible shot. Yeah, this guy luckily didn't run too far. Went down rather quickly. The other one's down up there. And then look, there's another female there as well. Like, that is insane. The amount of red deer that I have here. Freaking crazy. That is just insanity. Having 5 zones at this tiny of a lake. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is definitely the new top right hand lake. This one is... I love it though, I like it. The less lakes I have to go to and the more I can take out in a small surrounding, the better it is. The more chilled out and relaxed the whole thing is as well. So that is definitely very good, but why is this thing not letting me place markers? There we go. It's always a little bit worrying when a game doesn't let you do that. But yeah, let's look which one it's gonna take. I would marry Rancho if I could. What do you hunt on Rancho mostly, if just out of curiosity? Do you hunt the white-tailed deer on there? Do you hunt the mule deer? Or do you hunt something completely different like the Mexican bobcat or something else on there? I'm just out of curiosity because I'd love to know what you actually hunt on there. I would be very, very curious. Because I mainly go on that map to hunt white-tailed deer. I don't really hunt much of anything else. I don't really hunt mule deer there too much. I did do quite a bit of bobcat hunting when the map first came out. And we did do a little bit of the... what are they called? The little pigs. What are they called? I forgot the name, but like the ones that have like a black with white stripes on them. I know in German they're called razorbacks. Deer, bobcat, and pheasant. The pheasant can be quite fun. I think they're quite an enjoyable species to hunt. I don't know. I never got into it just because bird hunting and those kinds of things is not the main style that I play the game at. But, you know, they are very fun. Like having to spook them off the ground, having them fly up and having to hit them there. It's definitely very fun, and getting a diamond off of them definitely wasn't too easy either. It was quite a challenge for sure. Collared peccary, javelina, yes, that is what I mean, the collared peccary. Damn, I completely forgot that name. I like bird hunting a lot. Oh, that is nice. Like, I have not found a lot of people that say, oh, I love bird hunting in Call of the Wild. But that's great to hear. It's always nice. The one bird I like hunting, I'll be honest, I love hunting geese. That is just like one of those like laid back things, you know, that you can just do just to kind of chill, relax, not have to do much. It is, I love it. I enjoy it a lot. I do it a lot also while I edit videos or while I do other stuff. I'll have Call of the Wild open in the background. I have my headset in for both ears. And then kind of just listen for when I hear the geese just give their calls. And then I'll hop on. I'll hit the caller and get those guys in. And then a little while later, I'll pick those guys up, shoot them. And I just enjoy doing that. So we keep running by the deer that we shoot. This is bad. We keep seeing him and we just keep running by him. That is not good. Not good at all. But yeah, I think we can go for 1 or 2 more zones. Let's have a look. I haven't looked what's down here yet. Let's have a look what we got down at this lake. Because this used to be a nice lake as well. This one definitely wasn't too bad in the past. Definitely wasn't too bad. This also used to be a great lake for roe deer. I'm not sure when roe deer drink now, but I used to have a zone back there, right there, and one right there for roe deer. It used to be a very good lake for them. And they would also feed like in between these olive trees. So you'd have like feed zones there, a feed zone there. Occasionally they'd go up in the open fields there, but that wasn't too common. Whitetail Slayer, hey, how are we doing? I am doing pretty good. We have not found anything too crazy yet today, but you know, we're making progress. We're getting some respawns, getting some cash, getting some XP, and just enjoying it. We have a skill point to use. Why am I not using the skill points? Let's get some track knowledge, because that would be nice to have. But I'm doing good. How about yourself? Are you doing good? Have you had a nice Sunday? Because I definitely did. I had a pretty good Sunday, like I said. I had a friend over yesterday, played some Call of the Wild, found some awesome trophies. Well, basically one awesome trophy that I'm going to count as multiple trophies. We got a great one. I'm not going to say which one. You guys will see that tomorrow in a video, but definitely a very cool trophy nonetheless. I was so happy a couple of days ago when I got my first diamond pheasant. Oh, I bet you he was. I bet you were happy. That is very awesome. Congratulations. Those things, when you get a diamond of them, I feel like that is just one of those moments where you're like, wow, that is a lot of fun. And like, such a satisfying feeling, because it's not like you can just slowly go up there. No, it's an action-packed thing when you hunt pheasants. But still, it doesn't fascinate me as much as hunting deer species, because they don't have antlers. And for me in the lodge, they all look the same basically. Like, whether I shoot, let's go with a bear. Like, if I shoot a level 1 bear or level 9 bear, in my lodge, it's gonna end up looking like the same animal. There's no difference. There's no defining characteristic that changes one from the other, which I find sad. I wish that the bears, for example, maybe grew in size or did something similar to that. Roe deer drink 14 to 1700 for roe deer. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you very much for letting me know. That is good information. Do you by any chance also know when mouflon drink? Because I have no clue, and we actually need a diamond mouflon on this account. So hunting some mouflon might be a good thing to do here soon, because yeah, those things like to troll a lot. They definitely like to present themselves as level 5s and then not score what they're supposed to score. That's the sad truth and the sad reality with the mouflons. But I think we're gonna go on a very quick drive here. Doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. That is great to hear. That is great to hear. I'm just so happy to be back here. I'm so happy we can play, we can stream, and do all of that, because it's just so much fun. Like, I have been enjoying myself a whole bunch ever since we got back, being able to do videos again, being able to stream again. It has been great, and I also had great fun working on the logo, working on like updating the channel, working on some other things with it. It's just been great fun. we have a command for like and subscribe. I think we do. I'm not too sure anymore. I remember I had to change a lot of things when Nightbot was um, being annoying and wasn't working back in January. So I'm not sure what commands actually stayed and what commands I got rid of. Mouflon drink zones are rarer now as well since the repop. But do you know what time they drink, or do they not have a drink zone like a couple of the animals got? I swear we do. I think it's been a long time. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember myself, honestly. I can check later, and then I can put it in the chat for mods and put it a screenshot in there. That might work. Oh, there we go. You got it. That worked. Thank you, ILC. On release day of Rancho, I killed a 21.8 gray diamond pheasant when 1.9 was max. From what I know, he was so close. Damn! That sounds amazing. Wow. A gray diamond? Those look nice. Those look really, really cool. Like, in terms of pheasants, I think gray has got to be up there. Then second is molten. I think it's malted, something like that. Those are like all cool, but like the gray, it's just so unique. The way it's like a lot lighter than the others. It's not as dominant as like the albino, obviously, but it has something about it that I find looks really, really cool in them. 18 to 21:30 for Mouflon. Oh, they drink at night. Yikes! I don't know if I'm doing that. That seems like a terrible time to go hunt for those guys. Both of my diamond pheasants. Wow! I wish. I wish. I freaking wish. Damn. I wish I had a gray diamond pheasant. Like, that would look spectacular in the lodge. That happened to me with Javelina. Found a diamond almost right away. Yeah, that is always the thing. Like, when you get a new map, I don't know if you guys actually know this, but if you get a new map and you hunt it for... what animals are those? Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a 7. Okay, that's a piebald right there. Let's see if we can get that piebald. There we go. That's a hit into it. Let's look. Can we get another one? Okay, it's stopping right there. Okay, I think that should be good. I think we should be taking care of that female red deer right there. But that's a piebald. That's gonna go very nice with the trophy in the future. That happened. Oh yeah, let's say that. If you have on a new map and you go on there, you're gonna have some guaranteed trophies and some guaranteed rares on there. Whether that be a diamond or like a couple diamonds or a couple rares, it kind of just always depends and mixes, to be quite honest with you. But you will always find that you have on a new map, and that's why I always say when you go on multiplayer, hunt on a person who has a low account level, is just because you're guaranteed to find some kind of trophy on there and guaranteed to find something worth putting in the lodge. Now, whether that be... oh, 1 second. Got him again. Let's finish it off. We're going to have a high cost there to taxidermize it, but you know what? I'll take it either way. I don't really care. But yeah, you do always get a guaranteed something on there. Sometimes it may just be that you get like a max level animal and it's a troll. But generally speaking, you will get a diamond of some sort. And Grados Ibex was the one that I forgot about earlier. Yeah, that is a nice level 7 up there. Let's just take that guy out as well while we're here. And yes, we got a better shot on him this time. Perfect. Perfect. I gotta go for now, man. If I don't come back, Have a great rest of your day and good luck. Thank you very much. I hope you have an awesome day yourself. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi. It's always great to meet new people here. And yeah, have an awesome one. But yeah, here we go. Here is the piebald. We did get another shot into him as she turned around. But yeah, perfect. That is what I love to see. Let's get ourselves a couple of screenshots and let's taxonomize her. And she is definitely going to be going well with a future trophy here for sure. Okay, now let's also have a very quick look. What our other big guy is up here. Colton Fraser, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you doing? And Dave Guy, welcome back. I don't know what happened with that message. Oh, that's just all caps, yeah. We have a no all caps rule just as the reasoning so that people don't try and get the attention by using all caps. But yeah, welcome back and good to see you back. I don't play Call of Duty as I used to after 2 American maps in a row. The game was getting kind of boring, so hoping for a Sweden map as long as it has not too many birds. Yeah, I could feel that, and that's why I also believe that we're not going to be having a Canada map next. Just because I don't think it would make sense for them. They've always kind of traditionally, at least in the past, they've always gone like from side to side of the world. So we started off by getting Medved, and then from Medved, which is up in the north, we went down south, we went to Verhanger. Then after that, what came after Verhanger? I think Park Hay came after Verhanger, I believe, right? Or am I missing a map here? Yeah, I believe after Verhanger, we went to Park Hay, so we went to South Africa. Then after that, I believe Quattro Colinas came out, so then we got Quattro Colinas. Then we went back over to the other side of the map with Yukon. Then after Yukon, we went SRP, then we went Teavaroa, then we went Rancho, and then we went to Mississippi. So we've kind of been staying in one area for a while now. So I think we're going to have a switch in scenery, and they're going to move over to either something in Europe. Well, kind of it could only be Europe that we go to. I don't think that that terrain looks that it could be an Asian map. So I'm pretty sure that at least something in Europe is where we are going to be heading. What days am I streaming? So currently I actually almost stream most days of the week. So usually I'll stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I'll usually take Friday and Saturday off, and then I'm back on Sunday. And usually we actually stream earlier than, like a little earlier than this. Usually we stream at 8 p.m. Central European time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I hope that helps. But yeah, so usually we'd be finishing right around this time. So usually we start 2 hours earlier than this, but I had something that got in the way today, which is why we are starting just a tad bit later. And I still wanted to stream just because I had some news to bring. I had some new stuff that I wanted to talk about, which one thing I'll show again because I think we have some new people in here. But yeah, we are actually going to be doing a logo change. I think I'm still going to add some text to this in the middle. But yeah, we updated the logo in the middle at least, and that is for very good reason, which we'll have more news about that soon. But yeah, this is where we're going to be going with that. And yeah, I think it looks freaking sick, and I am super, super excited to actually move forward with that and see where else it's going to go. Not much. What about you? Oh, that's for T-God. Okay. You know about it, Colton. Yes, sir. I'm doing pretty good myself. We sadly don't have any tea today. We don't. Like I said, I was in a rush. I forgot to turn on the kettle. I forgot to boil myself some water. So I just went to the fridge and I got myself a German drink. It's called Durstlöscher, and this is sweet cherry and lemon. It's kind of like a lemonade kind of thing. Very good tasting. I do enjoy it a lot. It's definitely very, very good. And yeah, that's kind of what we've been sipping. It kind of looks a little bit silly that I drink out of something with a straw, but you know, hey, if it tastes good, I don't really care. And it definitely tastes good. Now, where are my ibex? We have a level 4 red deer back there. Not really what I'm looking for. Game. Please give me something better. I want some ibex. I want some cash. Where are they at? I could have sworn I had ibex here yesterday. Do I have ibex drink zones? Yeah, I have ibex drink zones. 10:30. Where are they at? Where are my ibex at? Are they still wandering in? Because, yeah, I do not see these guys anywhere. My guess is Northern Europe, Sweden possibly in winter, a better or different take on Medved instead of updating just Medved. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that's good. I just don't think it's going to be an all-snow map just because of all the pictures that we've seen. My first guess when I saw those pictures, I was thinking Late Lakes and, not Medved, and Yukon. So I think it's going to be similar terrain to Yukon and Medved. With a twist to it. At least that's what I think. I think that's where we're going to be headed. I think that's where we're going to be going. And I'm, like I said, I'm very excited to see where this is going to go. But I actually have I want to actually do a poll in chat here that I'm going to just keep running for the rest of this. Because I'm curious what you guys are going to say to this. So you guys can start thinking about this while I type this. Would you guys, let me move the mic over so I can type a little bit better. Would you guys, would you like to see maps in different seasons be brought out as DLC? And then let me fix my spelling mistake. There we go. And then you guys can just let me know, because I'd be very curious to figure out or knowing what you guys think about this, because I personally, I would like to see this. I think this could be very cool, but I don't know. Like, imagine like a Leighton Lakes in like winter, like a frozen over Leighton Lakes. I think that could be very interesting for sure. Everyone says the center is good for red deer. I've got nothing there. So if you're talking about this map, I love this lake over here. I like this lake over here. I like this lake over here. The south is okay in my opinion. Back on my old map, I had a lot of good zones at this lake and this lake. But when I checked the other day, I didn't have many there anymore. This lake used to be very good. This northern part of this lake used to be very good as well. And then doing a river run is always a good idea as well for sure. Gotta go, man. Good night. Okay, Dave. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. And I hope to see you in future streams again. Just by mentioned backfilling of maps with new animals. I hope they add Medved first. Too many species. Too few species there. There's actually a good amount of species on Medved if you think about it. So we have the musk deer. We have the lynx. We have the boar. We have the moose. We have the reindeer. We have the bears, and then I think there's one other species on there, but I would love to see something like a muskox on there, or somebody was showing me another animal in January that I thought would be amazing on there. It's kind of like a sika deer. I feel like that's what it looked like, and having another deer species on there would definitely be very, very cool and something I'd be interested in seeing. I was just on Quattroclinas on the same place as you, and there was no ibexes. That's weird. That is weird. That used to be a crazy lake for ibexes. I've had it multiple times now, where I've had 2 level 5s at that one lake together. Like, it was an insane lake. Like, I shot up those zones like crazy. Like, I'd have tier 6, tier 7, tier 8 hunting pressure there. And I'd come back a day later and I'd still have ibexes coming there to go drink. Like, it used to be a hot spot for Bethidi ibex. I just got nothing there. Okay, let me give you a tip for the river, because the river is a little bit challenging if you don't know where to look. And I feel like I'm about to get run over. Freaking ibex. So red deer, they love this little cove over here. And they are only on this side over here. You won't find any red deer on this side. So make sure you only go on the south side of the river, focusing on this area over here, this area over here, this little cove down there, and then there are generally some over back here. But that is just what I found and the tips that I always give people, and people generally find that that's pretty helpful. There are, of course, other spots as well. But for me personally, that's the spots that I do, or that I go check out when I do my river run on Quadroclinas. Which, to be honest with you, I don't do it that often. I generally stick to just going to the lakes, to the lakes, just because I don't like doing the river run that much. I personally don't have a lot of enjoyment doing it. But if I don't have any respawns, that is... Jeez, that was some terrible aiming right there. That is always a guaranteed spot to find some. The center river to the west, I believe, is great for it. Yeah, it is. That is definitely very true. They are more on the west than they are on the east, but they're also only on the south side of the river, so not on the north side. As long as they don't add a ton of bugs to the game and they don't bug up Medved. Yeah, I mean, I gotta give props to them. Like, this year, I feel like they've done a great job at handling, fixing bugs. Like, the game right now is in a great state in terms of not having many issues, not having any game-breaking features, like messing up people's, oh, what's it called? The codex. Remember that issue where gold counted as diamonds? Like that. Like, at least there's nothing like that anymore, and I feel like the game is currently in a great spot to where, like, it is really playable, and like you can enjoy playing the game knowing that nothing's gonna be messed up over time. Jack, he meant backfilling of maps with new animals. I hope they add Medved first. Yeah, that like I said, that is very true. I'd love to see that. And another map I'd love to see where they should add maybe one more species is Quattro. I think Quattro could do with maybe one more animal. Just because I feel like we should get something, like one other animal on here just would be great to have. Like, it would be amazing to have maybe one more. Okay, can we get him? Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna chill. Actually, wait, if he's just gonna stand right there. These guys are basically made out of paper, so no matter how we shoot them, they are gonna go down. No more easy diamond ibex after the repop. It's also still not hard, though. They are still easier diamonds, just not laughably so. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Vincent. I actually didn't know that. I haven't hunted ibex really since the repop. This is kind of the first time I'm doing it. But, you know, anything you can know, because I want to get myself another Grand Slam multi-mount. So knowing how difficult they are is always a good thing. I was kind of going for it first just because I know how easy it used to be. The only one that really ever was hard was the Southeastern Spanish ibex. Is that still so? Is that still as tough of a diamond to get, or has that become a little bit easier, or stayed the same, I guess I should say, or have those become harder diamonds to get as well? Just so that I kind of know what I'm getting myself into when we're hunting them. And this is where the other one is now. Where is he gonna run off to? Okay, I don't know which one he is tracking right now, but I am going to keep looking to the left and right. If there's any other ibexes here. But I think all of them did die at this point, so that at least that's good. Okay, there's one right here, which I don't think is the one that he's tracking. Actually, it is. Never mind. Okay, so the other one should be further back, but while we're here, let's pick up the one that's down in this area. And then let's go back up to that lake at the top and see if we have ibex there again. Because I think we should. I don't see a reason why they shouldn't be there anymore. It still is the toughest one. Okay. That is good to know. Oh, that's why. That's why he couldn't find it. He is in the water. Okay, let's get over there. Let's pick this guy up as it is swimming over to us. I have a tick sheet from all the animals in Call of the Wild. I rig them off as I get diamonds. That is a good idea. I think I should start doing that, because otherwise I am just going to lose count again. Even though I don't think that on this one we are going to be getting all of them, because I don't think I'm going to be hunting the rabbits as much. I'm not going to be hunting the bird species as much and all of that stuff, unless the waterfowl reworks is amazing. If the waterfowl reworks really is like top class, I definitely do see myself hunting some ducks and hunting some of those other species a little bit more frequently than we are doing right now, because right now I don't remember the last time I shot a duck. I think it's been a very good time, a very long time since I've done that, mainly for the reason that back when I did used to hunt them, they were really easy diamonds. You were like guaranteed to get one if you went on a multiplayer server. But this was also the time when finding a melanistic mallard was like fast traveling to a tent. Like, they were no challenge whatsoever. But yeah, oh, there we go. They are still here. They are just extremely freaking hidden. Okay, there's one group there. Is there a group down here? It does not appear to be. Okay, now I apparently also have one back there, and we do. Got some nice males as well. Got a nice 4 there. That's almost at dime potential. Got another nice 4 up there. Marked all of those off. I'm curious where they're going. Is there another zone that they are running to? Because they look like they're leaving this zone area. Where is he there? It looks like they're leaving that zone there. But yeah, okay, we do have some here. We just don't have as many as we used to have. Or at least we have smaller zone groups. But I think we're going to shoot that level 4 there. Let's just get a little bit closer. First mallard I ever shot was a diamond. Sort of made it pointless to me. Yeah, like finding a level 3 of those used to be really easy. Now I actually think that it is a lot harder to find those. They are oh, hello. Hello. That is a diamond potential Bethidi ibex. Let's get a little bit closer and let's get a shot on him. That came out of nowhere. I thought we had searched through the area vigorously. I was just going to shoot the level 4s that are here. But where's the diamond now? Or the level 5, I should say. Okay, he's there. I am just going to try and get a... No. And there we are. Doing a little dance at the bottom of the fall here. But let's get respawned at the top. And let's do this all over again. That was a little bit stupid of me. But yeah, let's mark him just so that we know where he is. And then let's get a little bit closer because we have a little bit of time to get there. Okay, there he is. There is our 5. Let's get down here just a little bit more carefully now. Definitely not the smartest way we're doing this, but you know, I want to get down there efficiently and fast, so... No, okay, there we go. Caught ourselves on the ledge. There we go. That is how you do it. That is how you get down at this ledge right here. That is how you do it. No, please don't turn around. Please come standing sideways again. I don't want to take a frontal shot on you. I really, really do not want to take a frontal shot on you. That is not what I want to do. Lol, back to the lake. Yeah, I had to come back to this lake. This used to be the spot to go to. Missed the days when parquet map was chalk. Nah, I don't miss that at all. Those things were like, they were just everywhere. Okay, and that's the level 4. 5 is right there. Okay, he is alert. I like that. Because that means he is easy to take down. And there we go. Down is our diamond potential level 5. Let's get over there and let's have a look if we can pick this. If we can pick ourselves up our first diamond on stream since we came back. Let's have a look at that. That would be freaking amazing. Could that be our first diamond back? Or is that gonna be, I think, the first troll I ever get for Bethesda Ibex? I don't think I've ever had a troll, if I'm gonna be honest with you, for these guys. They do usually make diamond. At least in my experience, they usually always do. Let's look. What is this guy going to be? Good luck, no troll. Yeah, I don't think it's a troll either, Vincent. I would be honest. I do not think this is a troll, but you never know. This never ceases to amaze me. And here we go. He is a diamond at 199.3. And a hard shot at that. Would you look at that? He is a gray as well. Let's taxonomize him. That is what I love to see. That is diamond number 2 for this account. Perfect. That is amazing. That is amazing. Looks like a smaller diamond. I think this is a big diamond. 199. 191 is requirement. I think this is a pretty big diamond. He's a nice boy. He's got a uneven horn length as well. Yeah, he's a wonky boy. He is not very wonky, but he is a little bit wonky. And it looks like he has a little bit of a dent right over here. I like that. That adds some character to the horn. That is definitely very nice. He's looking like he's got a little bent right over there. But yeah, that is a nice shot. Double lung and heart shot. I will take that any day. I will definitely take that any day. And that's decent cash as well. And exactly 50 weapon score. Definitely not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Now I want to really see what you guys actually put in the vote here. So let's end this poll. Let's have a look. They're actually an impressive trophy. Yeah, they look very nice. And there we go. A couple of you that did voted. Most of you guys said yes. That is definitely what I like to see. Definitely very curious. I'm always curious because I don't always know what people want to see for new maps, and I mean, if I cannot hear some of your guys' opinions, I always think that's very interesting. Now, why don't we go to this lake and go ahead and have a look at those Grados Ibex. See what we can rack up there. Well, let's take a sip of our drink here first. As my throat is feeling a little bit dry today. Not quite sure why, but you know, it happens. Okay, and I miss the times. I remember when Ibex used to drink down at this lake as well. Now I feel like there's basically almost nothing here anymore that really comes here to drink. I feel like you only really see animals that feed here, but who knows, maybe with some of the zone changes that they did do, maybe there are some more animals that come here. I haven't fully experimented around with it, since we are literally just unlocking this map again. So yeah, you know, I guess we'll see if we have anything there in the future. We might go look for some rodeo around here. Maybe we should look here during Red Deer drink time, since we did find the piebald running around in the area, but that could have just been them coming from the lake that we're going to now. Because I remember that red deer do actually drink there. If my memory serves me right, that is. Excuse me. But yeah, let's look at Grados Ibex here, and then I think we might call it a day for today. But let's look what we have in terms of initial spawns from here. We didn't do quite as much today in terms of progress, but we are almost at the 6,000 hunter score, which we are going to need for our... Why are they down there? Oh, that is the lake there already. That we need for the 300. But, you know, I just completely lost my train of thought there. But once we have that, then we can go after some more of the big animals as well. Do some more hunting in the bisons. We can get the leucistic bison that we found on our first stream on Silver Ridge Peaks. And then we can finally take him down and hopefully get the gold medal out of him. Because he definitely looked very good. And I definitely want to have him in our lodge. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. We've got level 5 of these guys as well. I was not expecting that. Okay, that means we technically... Oh, actually, he might not make diamond. He only has a 4-point chance to be a diamond. He's got a high troll chance. That is not good. But okay, he is on the move. So yeah, let's just take him down like that. I mean, if he's gonna move like that, I will not say no to that. And just take him down very quickly and efficiently there. That is perfect. Does that mean we have a checklist of 2? Or not? I did not expect that we were going to get one of these this quickly. I was full on ready to be sitting here for like a couple rounds and just waiting for more to come. But while we wait, let's just shoot some more of these guys passing by. And Doggo, why are you in the way? Can we get... I thought we could get 3 in one spot. That would have been a cool picture. That would have definitely been a very, very cool picture. Good luck again. Thank you, thank you. We definitely need it. Because I think their diamond score is 107. It's either 107 or it's 97. If it's 97, it's a guaranteed diamond. If it's 107, he has 4 points to spare in his estimate. So, we shall see what that is. And I kind of want to shoot more ibex, but I really don't want to delete the zone here. But I would like to get the extra cash and the extra XP and all that good stuff. But let's just look here. He definitely looks big. He definitely looks like a very, very big ibex. But let's pick up the 3 that's behind him. What do they need for diamond? Oh, they need 100. Okay, so he has 11 points to spare. Okay. I actually got that wrong then. They have 100. That's luck. Well, with that, I think he's basically guaranteed. But let's have a look. They need 100.7, and he is a diamond at 103. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Let's get some pictures of him. Let's taxonomize him. And let's just start using some of our well-earned cash. But yeah, that is a freaking amazing diamond for sure. Let's look. Is he even? Yes, he is a completely even diamond. That is freaking sweet. And I think that's an amazing way to end off this stream right here. Finishing on a diamond. I don't think we could finish this any better way than doing it like this. That is freaking sweet. Getting ourselves another diamond. Definitely, definitely very, very cool. Now, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this stream, please definitely do consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it definitely helps the channel out a lot. We are going to be live again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central European Time, or in other words, that is going to be, I believe, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to see some more Call of the Wild content, definitely make sure to come on by and have a look. I would love to see you guys back. And let's look at the last comment here. I would like an option for weather types. I know most were unhappy with the amount of rain in Mississippi, but I like it. A rain, right, a rain or shine option. Also, doesn't rain make it easier to sneak up on animals? Rain, you can actually make that easier to sneak up on animals. So before we finish off, let me show that real quick. If you go in these skills and you go in this, where is it? Decrease your visibility. Where is it? I know one of these. I'm not too sure which one. One of these will give you the increased ability to to sneak up on animals. Oh, here, there we go. Decreases your visibility in rainy weather. So this does actually allow you to sneak up on animals a little bit easier than that. But yeah, Plotter, welcome to the stream. Sadly, I gotta say, we are ending it here today. If you want to see more of this or want to see this stream, see what I'm all about, come back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central European Time or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll catch you